Today in this session, we are going to learn that how we can do the mouse over in Cypress. For that purpose, we are going to use the method that is called trigger. And trigger function is not only used to mouse over, it can trigger any event which can be triggered from the, you can say, keyboard or mouse here. So now here you can say that the syntax of trigger is that we can pass the event name. We can trigger the event name with any specific position. We can pass some options also, and we can pass the coordinate also. So using any of these, you can say function, you can trigger the event. Like in the example, I have shown you that it is going to trigger a mouse down event here. So here now let's see the everything practically. First of all, I will show you that how we can trigger the, you can say, mouse over, and that is the, you can say, mostly used functionality in every application. Okay. So now for that purpose, I will take the example of this Amazon. I have an Amazon website, and in Amazon website, you can see that if you move your mouse to, you can say, this hello link, it will show you a pop-up. So you can say that I need to update, you can say, automate this functionality of mouse over to this particular link here. So now for that purpose, I will use the inbuilt inspect locator of Cypress. So this is my Cypress. So let me click on that. And now I will move my cursor to this one, hello. And now you can say that it has given me, you can say, this one. Okay, let me go to the specific then. Let me once only this one. Yeah, this is the, you can say, proper locator for that. Now let me click on copy and now go to my code here. In the code, I've already written a code to, you can say, launch to the Amazon. And now I will wait for 3 seconds here so that you can see the event properly. Now I am going to call the function that is called trigger. And in the trigger, you have to pass the parameter. We pass the parameter using, you can say, single quotes. Now you can say that we can trigger any event here. You can say that abort, animation, cancel, so many, but we are going to focus on the mouse. So I have written mo, and now you can say that all the events which can be triggered here related to the mouse are visible: mouse down, mouse enter, mouse leave, mouse move, mouse out, mouse over, and mouse up. So we are interested in mouse over. We can trigger any, but I'm going to show you this thing. Let me save it. And now it is going to relaunch my automation. And now just see that. And at the same time, you can focus on the logs here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, now you can say that my pop-up is visible here. And here you can see the logs also, that in the logs, it has clearly trigger, you can say, get and trigger mouse over. So now this is the first thing. You can do, as I told you, can trigger any type of event. Like if you want to simulate a long press, you can use this one. You can write the code in such a way like trigger mouse down, and then you can wait for 1 second. Okay. And then you again trigger the mouse up event. So when this 3 lines will run, it will simulate the long press here. Now I will show you that other type of, you can say mouse buttons you can trigger. If you want to trigger, you can say that left mouse button. Then you can do mouse down, as well as you have a you can say option. How you can provide the option in the curly bracket, you will write button 0. So when you write button 0, it will simulate the click of the left button, mouse left button. When you want to click on the, you can say, middle button, or you can say auxiliary button, this is, you have to use the mouse down event and the same time button 1. If you want to, you can say press the mouse right button, then you can say same mouse down event is there, but this time the button will be 2. So in this, I am just giving the example. You can do anything using this trigger event here. Okay, but as I told you, mainly people need it for the purpose of mouse, you can say, mouse over. Okay, now here you can see that we have an option that like I told you, if you want to give a specific position, like top, right, bottom, any specific position for your event, you can pass it here. Let me show you this thing. So I'm going to show on the mouse over, like I want to do the mouse over on a specific, you can say, position. So I can pass second parameter here, and your options are button, bottom, bottom left, something like that. So suppose, take the example, I want to click on the bottom left here. So you can choose this one. Okay, now let me simply save it, and now let me go here, and you can see that this time it will trigger, or it will go to the mouse over, but it will go to the specific position like is bottom. So now you can see the, yeah, it is triggered, and same time let me show the log. So in the log, it is clear, it will be clear that it triggered the mouse over on the bottom left here. Now if you want to pass the position, you can pass the position also. Instead of, you can say that position, you can pass the coordinate also, like 15, 40, whatever you want to pass it. Let me show that thing also. Instead of that, you can simply remove it, and you can pass, suppose, 5, 6 here. Now let me save it. So this time you will say that it will trigger, it will move the mouse over, but where? On the proper coordinates. So it means I'm just giving the example. You can trigger any event, and at the same time you can decide the position, the coordinate, Okay, so many things you can use it here. Like you can say that in this case, if I will show you, where is the trigger? Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, visit is there. Now visit after visit. Where's the log? I want to show you the logs also so that you should be clear on that. Like it is triggering the event. Yeah, this is on say trigger mouse over 5,6. So it means you can do anything with the help of you can say trigger. Especially people use it for you can say mouse over. Okay. So now if you have still any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment of this video, and if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.